Having my son is all I've ever known. That was my life. He is the reason I am who I am. My son is gone too soon and will never see his family again. Gone too soon to see his daughter grow up. Gone too soon to enjoy being a firefighter. It happened when Beverly decided to make a left-hand turn so close in front of my son and threw him off the bike. His front wheel hit her wheel well. His head hit her windshield. He ended up on the driver's side of the vehicle, on the ground. His ribs are broken. His arm is broken. His legs. There were multiple people on scene. There was a nurse who stopped and was giving him CPR. The second call was the husband of the nurse, and he said that they needed to hurry. EMS needed to hurry because they have a pulse, but it's extremely weak, and they needed to.
She's advised me he has a pulse, but it's very faint.
The fire department got there, and they said it's one of ours.
Well, y'all need to send ambulances and everything.
Before we moved to South Carolina, we were living in Illinois, and they had a junior program, and they did not have a junior program here. He was so persistent that they started a junior program at CMB Fire Department for him. After he was killed, all the people that came out and told me all the stories about how he would help them and how he would be there for them. He's gone too soon to see how proud I am of him. There's nothing been released on what could have caused the accident. There was no investigation into her. It was all my son. They do blood work on the victim. They do all kinds of exams. They did an autopsy on him. They cut him open before I even knew he was gone. She got to go home and go to bed. There's no consequences for people's actions. Driving is a privilege, it's not a right. With that privilege should come responsibilities and consequences. And right now in South Carolina, there are no consequences for your actions. All she had to do was pay a ticket.